Hello, subscribers and non-subscribers, and welcome to another episode of Roommates. One thing I want to go and mention is that I'm going to try out something different for this episode. I'm going to go and record two 15-minute episodes. They'll probably not be uploaded on the same day, but I'm going to go and see exactly how audience retention is if I go with a 15-minute video rather than a 30-minute video. So again, it's realistically only going to be probably a temporary thing depending upon how it turns out. But let's go ahead and actually hop on back in. So start my timer and load the only save that I have, which hopefully is about where we left off, and it should be in theory. And I got my dice with me to make the decisions on exactly what happens. So, here we go. Class is going to begin any minute now. I really need to get a move on. Then again, honestly, what's my rush? It's a pretty nice day out. Maybe it wouldn't be so bad to skip out on sitting in a classroom. Heck, there are even people sitting in the quad eating and reading books. Wait, actually, I think that one looks familiar. Is that Anne reading? Hey, Anne. Oh, Max, hello. Come on over. I'm reading Ovid. I have a report due later this week. Oh, and roll of the dice. Let's see what happens. A 4, which would mean to skip the event. Just barely. Oh, who am I kidding? I can barely spell book, let alone read them. No way am I going to try to pretend I know what she's what she's got going on over there. I wave at Anne, pointing toward my next class. Sorry, I've got class. I'll catch you at the house, okay? Sure thing. I'm glad you're going to class, Max. Well, dodge that bullet. May as well get to class now, I guess. And just get through all of this. Oh, another event. And actually, you know what? One second. I want there to be at least some music in the background. Not much time left in the weekend. And I haven't even really gotten anything done. I should probably call Memphis and set up some time with the band. Memphis is my second in my band. Back alley Flash. He plays the bass. He's been out looking for places we can play for the past couple of weeks, but we need to get together and jam for a while. Are you crazy? Seriously. You've gone over the edge this time, you crazy control freak. Have you forgotten that this is a college? I know you like to treat it like your own personal hookup bar, but you're supposed to be here to learn. That's no excuse for taking our precious weekend time from us, and in the evenings, some of us have lives to lead, jackass. Apparently, Dominic and Isabella are arguing about something. Yes, very much so. They're certainly being loud enough. I guess I could see what's going on. And again, I kind of have things I should be doing. Okay, you know what, I'm going to roll again. I'd rather not have it skip 2 events so close together and I end up with a 4 again. Don't know why it gave me a 4 again. There we go, a 1 will play the event. Well, it couldn't hurt to find out what they're going on about. If nothing else, it'll shut them up. I'm not stealing your life away, Isabella. I'm asking you to dedicate a few hours on Saturdays to actually accomplishing the higher learning you're supposed to be here for. What, you think I can't keep my grades up? My GPA is fine, thank you very much. Oh yes, I'm sure you're acing every subject while you think about which boy to date next. Screw you. And besides, if you are that good, you should be sharing your skills with the rest of the house. I'm sure Max over there could use the help. Hey, I'd be happy to study you all like, babe. All like? Okay, whatever. Oh well, if that's the type... Oh, well, if that's the type of help you want going around, Dom, maybe I could be talked into it. Want to convince me, Max? Honestly, I don't really know what's going on here. That's not what I was talking about, and you know it. That is, in fact, exactly what I want to enforce a study group for. Max, I'm talking to Isabella about enforcing a study hall for the roommates every Saturday evening. A few hours every week for people to get the help they need. You mean a few hours for you to lock everyone down, keep us trapped in the house while we grow old? Some of us have plans for our weekends, jerk. We'd like to party while we're young, you know. And there'll be plenty of time to go have fun on Sunday night. Oh yeah, everyone knows the best parties happen on Sundays, right? Maybe there's more to college life than you just trying to party all the time. What about people's relationships? Some of us have very busy boyfriends, you know. Oh, I'm sorry. Here, let me call the professors and let them know to stop classes next week so you can catch up on your makeouts. Oh, whatever. Well, Max, what about you? Do you have a shred of work ethic in you, or are you just here to screw around? I hope Douchnik isn't hoping I'll back him up. I've got plans of my own. I don't need some lame study group holding me back. Wait. Then again, this could be just the thing to put a wedge between Isabella and Chad. I mean, hey, it's not my fault if she can't go out with him because of Dominic's stupid rules. I just don't know if it's worth giving up my own free time just to spite that football douche. And let's see what I get. And a 3, so support Dominic. The study group's not a bad idea, Dominic. Damn it if I don't need a bit of help with my grades. The look on Douchnik's face is almost worth it all by itself. Well, that's very big of you to admit, Max. I certainly suspected, but asking for help is an important step in getting it. Look, don't push it, dude. I'm just saying it could be useful to do once in a while. I think we could all do with some studying now and then. It should just be with some studying now and then. Especially if it means a certain footballer doesn't get as much play as he'd like. No, my grades actually could use some help. That's besides the point. Oh, please, you jerk. Do you think I'm an idiot? What? She may be on to me. Oh, yeah, act innocent. I think I'm going to call my boyfriend and see if he wants to hang out tonight at his place, alone. Yep, she's on to me. Oh, please, babe, don't flatter yourself. Seriously, Isabella, there's no reason to be petulant because you might have to actually learn something while you're here. If even Max can get the idea of learning while he's here, I'm sure he won't kill you. For real, douche. Watch it. Oh, be quiet. Whatever. You'll never get Sally and Rakesh to agree to it. I can be quite persuasive. Yeah, I'm out. Have fun plotting to take over the world, douchebag. Isabella storms off to her room. Dominic shrugs at me but gives me a grateful nod while turning back to his own room. Oh, didn't mean to hit that. I take the hint and head back to my own room. Okay, let's look at this. Guess we can go and focus on Sally because, well, I guess Sally and Anne combo. So let's see. Sally is the 5th and spontaneous, so active and spontaneous. Oh, that's not helpful. Yeah, there's nothing there for her. Okay, we got the spontaneous. What do we need? 150 active, 100 spontaneous for her. And yeah, okay. Bookstore is fine for Anne. Football is fine for Sally. I guess we can go and play chess. Go to a pub. Go to a bookstore, football, bookstore, football. Play chess, pub, chess, pub. Chess there, I guess. That should put us in for both Sally and Anne's stuff. So that's fine. Saturday and Sunday mornings spent resting. Go to the class for... Yep, that's all fine. Let's go and save. And yeah, you can just go ahead and start. Just try to skip through all this dialogue because it's not really, well, needed. One of the best parts of living on campus like this is being able to come back for lunch. Because I'll be damned if I'm not going to take advantage of a free lunch now and then. I've got my mind on a nice sandwich as I enter the Latin house. Welcome home. Have you decided to cast away the classes of the day? What the holy hell, dude? Rakesh is standing in the common area, completely covered in paint. He doesn't look like he's wearing a shirt. What? This? Oh, I think I finally found the ultimate paintbrush. Come, see my room. The idea struck me, and I had to try it. Is your room the only place you tried it? Oh, yes, I thought my walls would be the best place to try it. Is that paint safe to be on the skin? Well, paint can cover many things. Why not a body? Dude, pretty sure some paints are toxic. Oh, I should probably clean off. Could you... never mind. Rakesh takes off upstairs with a slightly worried look on his face. And 2, play event. Ah, hell with it. The poor guy's gonna trash the bathroom if someone doesn't help. Put on some shorts or something, Rakesh. I'm not washing your bare ass. Got it? I head upstairs to the bathroom where I can hear Rakesh in the shower. Seriously, dude. If you're not decent, I'm out of here. I had on shorts the whole time. I think they will have to be thrown out now. Well, that's definitely true. Come on, start the water and we'll get this cleaned up. Rakesh turns on the shower while I go look for something to help him scrub. Luckily, one of the girls left one of those loaf thingies in here. The water does not seem to be taking off the paint. Here, try this scrubby thing. Rakesh begins scrubbing at his arm, but it's not really doing much good. What kind of paint did you use? Rakesh shrugs while trying to get the paint off. The can is still in my room if you want to see it. I head over to Rakesh's bedroom. All over the room are giant splotches of paint. I guess some of it kind of looks like it came off of a body. I wonder how much of it he did today and how much was done previously. Guy probably repaints his room all the time, every time one of his moods strikes him. I see a few open paint buckets. Picking up one real quick, I see the problem. Rakesh, this is oil-based paint. Seriously, you're an idiot. It made beautiful pictures though, did it not? Whatever, turn off the water for a bit. It's not going to help you just yet. Hang on, I think I know a trick that'll work. I hear the shower turning off and head down to the kitchen. I come back to the bathroom carrying the house's jumbo jar of mayonnaise. What is that for? My uncle taught me this one once. Had to paint his house one summer. Alright, help me rub this on the paint-covered spots. I hope this works. Me too. Together we start covering Rakesh in mayonnaise. The smell is kind of terrible. Seriously, you owe me for this so big, you weirdo. It is hard to consider such things when the muse strikes. I simply must create. You saw my work. What did you think? Yeah. Okay, let's see. Do we praise him or tell him it wasn't worth it? And it's tell him it wasn't worth it. Yep. Kind of ruin our relationship with Rakesh. Dude, who cares what it looks like? This is a bitch to clean up. Oh, and that's actually the end of this episode. I was not expecting it to end right here. So, yeah, we're just going to actually go and cut it off here instead. Or, you know what? No, I'm going to go and continue playing through this event before I finish it off, actually. Dude, who cares what it looks like? This is a bitch to clean up. Rakesh looks crushed, but seriously, I'm covering him in mayo. Who cares about some paint on a wall? I suppose it was not meant to be. Seriously, you do this crap again, I'm not helping you. I'm not helping out. You only get one pass, man. I am sorry to have troubled you so, Max. It's not that big a deal, Rakesh. Just think before you do this crap, okay? We continue to slather mayo over the paint in silence. Okay, you start rubbing that in really well. We'll try rinsing you off in a few minutes. Yes, okay. Rakesh starts really rubbing at the mayonnaise covering his chest while I continue to put it on his back. What the hell? I never get invited to any of the fun parties. Oh, great, this is exactly what I needed. Hey, can't a guy rub mayonnaise all up on his bro without getting interrupted? Seriously? I don't get invited to any of the good stuff. She's laughing so hard I think she might stop breathing. Well, if you're that hurt over it, maybe you can try it on me later. Oh, can I really? I knew Rakesh was a weirdo, but it's good to know you've got a condiment fetish as hot stuff. Oh, really? Can I help too? Shut up, Rakesh. Oh, no, sounds like a good idea to me. Maybe we'll break out the mustard. Oh, shut up, both of you. You kids have fun in here. I just came back for a book. Rakesh turns the shower back on and starts rinsing off the mayonnaise. At least the plan worked. The paint begins sloughing off with the creamy condiment. I don't know if I'm ever going to live this down, though. A half an hour later, Rakesh is cleaned up and moisturizing, and I'm back out the door. It's quite a lengthy amount of time. That's going to be it for this episode, though. So, as always, like, favorite, comment, subscribe, share, and I will see you guys next time. Until then, farewell.